Hi everyone, I'm Lucy Richards. I'm a four-star event rider, but most importantly, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm thinking I'm going to start this project to do a bit of YouTubing. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'll kind of go with it. Mostly as a response to a video I posted last week of my lovely horse Obi doing an exercise, and a lot of you guys said you'd like to have me do some videos to explain my exercises, so I thought I'd do a bit of that. I've got a really exciting season planned with Obi, some 4 stars. Maybe if we progress really well, we might do a little 5-star at the end of the season. That'd be really nice. But I'd love to take you all along with me on the journey if you guys want. I'd love to hear some feedback from people. I'm not the finished article. I only have a 20 by 40 arena at home, so all the exercises I do are in a 20 by 40 arena. And I think when I was starting out just producing Obi, I think it's something I would have really loved to have, is somebody to think, oh wow, I can jump around 4 stars and only have a 20 by 40 arena, and this is how I need to use my space that I've got effectively. I don't know everything. Most people don't. I love to learn, and yeah, I'd love to take you along in the journey and see how we go. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the video of last week's exercise and talk you through it. I hope you guys like my explanations. If not, you don't have to follow me. I won't take offense. But yeah. So this is the exercise that you saw me doing on my Instagram. This is my 4-star horse, Wicklow into orbit. I've actually produced him myself. I'm a 5-year-old, and I was 15 when I had him. And I just love him. So this is him doing the exercise. There's lots of ways to simplify it, which I'll show you in the diagrams in a second. So this is the exercise I was doing. As you can see, it's quite complicated, but I thought that maybe a diagram would help you guys find your way through. This is what I do with my younger horses when they're just learning the exercise. So I jump a cavaletti, miss 3, and then jump another one. It keeps with the same suppling idea, but it's a bit more basic. And then you can do all sorts of things. You could do like a little figure of 8 here. And this is another one. This is all on the same sort of 20-meter square area. You can do a 20-meter circle and then come in and do your 10-meter circles, just keeping the suppleness all the time. So I hope that made everything a little bit clearer. There was a couple of comments to say, oh, I tried it and I got a little bit lost. I hope that helps, my diagrams. They were a little bit rough around the edges. I kind of just drew them out on Canva and then squiggled on my phone and screen recorded, so it was pretty rough. But, I hope it helps you guys do the exercises. The most important thing with all the exercises is that you focus on keeping the horses straight through the body, nice and supple around your inside leg. It's always a lot of the exercises that I do in the arena at home are all more feel exercises rather than see. So that's quite important to remember. So sometimes it might not look perfect, but it's the feeling that you want to get out of it, that feeling of being up the shoulder, nice and straight, so that when they jump, they're taking off all 4 feet, working together, rather than maybe putting more weight onto the left side and less onto the right, and then you sort of end up with a almost motorbiking action when they're jumping the fence, and it can lead to them having fences down. We don't want that. We want them to be nice and straight, nice and supple, responsive and easy to turn. Really important that you get your basics right and your turning aids correct before you try and jump any fancy lines. Probably see me doing fancy lines and all sorts of big fences on my Instagram. Get the basics right is what I would say. Don't try and do that before you can get the basics right, because I've spent hours and hours and hours drilling these basics with the exercises that I'm going to do and show you. And you know, I'd only be jumping fences that I know my horse is capable of jumping. Yeah. Don't do anything that you don't feel super confident doing. And I hope you enjoy the video. Let me know if you want another one. I can set out another exercise next week. And yeah, lovely to see you. Enjoy.